Good morning, guys. I'm Halloweened out today. My little shirt that says, "Hey Boo," all over it with ghosts. And then I've got on some little ghost earrings. These are really super light. They're kind of like felt. Little ghosties. But anyway, today's Tuesday. Yesterday was a holiday, so I had the day off and I just vegged out all day except for I did go to the gym, so just had a chill day though. So anyway, now it's Tuesday, just the normal morning, getting all my stuff together and getting ready to get headed out the door so I can start this work day and get the work day done. Good morning, Django. Hello there. So today's Wednesday and it is thunderstorming outside, so I'd really like to be staying home and being cozy and not having to drive in it, but we do need rain. So anyway, I'm wearing a Halloween shirt today and earrings. So this is the shirt. It's got skulls and jack-o'-lanterns and bats on it, and I have on jack-o'-lantern earrings, and I've already got all my lunch and stuff packed and ready to go, so now I just have to make my coffee and tell Brian bye and then get headed out the door. So hoping for a good day. Good morning, guys. Today's Thursday, so last day of the week to drive down to the building, and so I can sleep in a little bit tomorrow. And so today I'm wearing a Halloween shirt, so it's got these sleeves like this, little bats on it, and then the front has a haunted house, and it's really Halloweeny. So I've got my almonds and tomatoes and carrots and my muffin and all that's ready, and need to just get it in my backpack and make my coffee and then get headed out the door, and as always, hoping for a good day. Hey guys, so you hear the kitty cat. It's Friday during the day, just a little bit before 10. Django has his annual vet appointment. It's at 10, so it's only about 10 till right now because I try to wait till the last minute to get him in a carrier because I know it's stressful for him. But it doesn't feel like it's been a year since his last annual visit, but it has been. Poor baby. It's okay. I know. It's confusing, huh? So he likes it when, I'm gonna try this out, but I know the sun is straight on me. Maybe I'll tell you about it after we get back. But one thing I wanted to say is Hocus Pocus 2, I really enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. I love the humor. So, but yeah, we're real close to the vet. Poor little buddy. Oh, I know. The sun will finally be out of my face for a second. But I ordered a cat stroller because he loves to sniff, like if we open the door or the windows and stuff. And so we'll see if he likes that. I'm just going to try it around like the house and stuff to get him used to it. We haven't got it yet. It's supposed to arrive tomorrow from Amazon. But anyway, man, why does the vet look so crowded? Must be another business. But anyway, that's what we're up to right now. That sound machine calmed him right down. Okay, done at the vet. He is very healthy. He's big. He's 14 pounds, which is exactly what he was when we weighed him the last time. And the vet said, you know, for his bone structure and everything, that's a good weight for him. And he's not overweight or anything like that. So he's like looking good. No problems with his teeth or his eyes, and he got his rabies shot. He liked, it's like when we walked in the room, he was meowing. And then that wave machine, I remember that from the last time that we went. They had the sound machine. I forgot about that. And he just calmed right down. And then he liked to never let us get him in that crate. And then he didn't want to let me get him out when it was time for the vet to check him out. But I just kind of left it open, and then he pops up like, what's going on? And then he was real calm with the vet. And he doesn't even react when he gets a shot. I know. He was a really good boy. But yeah, Brian and I were on a walk the other day, and he was like, I wish we could bring Django. You know, I bet he would like just the sights and sounds and stuff. And so I was like, well, my mom had a stroller for her little dog, and they make them for cats too. And you can use them for dogs too. But so I got on Amazon and I found one that had good reviews, but it wasn't, because those suckers can get just as expensive as a baby stroller. And, you know, I'm not looking to spend that kind of money. And so I found one that was pretty reasonable, and it had a coupon too. So I got it for like $50. And so we'll see. I hope he likes it. I figured, because it's going to get cold, so we might not use it. It might actually end up having to wait until the spring. I don't know. But the coupon was a $30 coupon, so it would have been $80. But if it comes tomorrow, we might take him, just like roll him around the house and maybe go around just the neighborhood a little bit, just to kind of get him used to it. But I also have to get a harness first, because it's got like a hook in it, so if for some reason they were able to get out of it, which the whole thing zips up really well and everything, but should something happen and they do break out, the harness would catch them, because he has a harness, but it's too small, so I'll have to get him a new harness. But anyway, I'm gonna get home and get him out of this thing. So we made it home, and he's no worse for wear. He's just sitting here looking out the window, and he's fine. So today, I don't have a Halloween shirt on. I have a fall, it's fall y'all shirt on with a little, you know, I like the animal print. But so yeah, now I'm just continuing to work, and I also threw a load of laundry in. So I'm glad it's Friday, and he's done for another year, and with his, well, hopefully he doesn't have to go to the vet for anything, you know. He's healthy, and we don't have any plans except Brian and I are going to get our flu shots today. We have an appointment at 3 at CVS. So we're going to get our flu shots. And other than that, I'm trying to decide if I want to go to the gym today. I went Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm trying to decide if I want to go to the gym, or maybe go tomorrow, or I also need to get, Django needs cat food. So I'm trying to decide if I want to go to the gym or go to Target, or I don't know. I think I'll see what Brian wants to do, and if he wants to go to the gym. And so, yeah. Nothing exciting. It's getting chilly. It's supposed to get down like the 20s tomorrow night. I'm not happy about that. But then, be back up in the 60s. So I would just like fall to last as long as possible before winter gets here. Because you guys know, I am not a fan of winter. I will go so far as to say I hate it. I don't like the super cold. And fall is just beautiful. And it's been so windy the last couple of days, so all the trees that's leaves changed early. They're naked already. But then there's leaves flying through the air, and it looks so fall and pretty and beautiful. And so I'm just trying to live in the moment and not dread winter, So, and then next week, we're going back to the lake for the last time for the year. We've been for several years doing an October trip. My birthday is the 21st of October, so it's next week, and so we're going down for my birthday, so that'll be awesome. And I can't think of anything else to update, so I'm gonna get my butt back to work. Hello, we're back in the car again. Brian and I went to CVS, we got our flu shots, then we went to Walmart, went ahead and got cat food and cat litter at Walmart, and then Brian wanted to get some different frozen dinners and some just different easy quick things for lunch, so he picked up some of those, and then he just wants to be home now, so I am going to the pet store to look at harnesses for Django, because the stroller came early. It came today. It's really nice. I'll have to try to remember to show it to you. We left it out so he could kind of sniff around it and stuff, and then if he wants to crawl in it and lay down, he can. But it folds up just like a human baby stroller. But anyway, he needs a harness because I want to be able to hook him in it when we put him in it. And we looked at Walmart, and all the cat ones that they have only go up to 10 pounds. And Django's 14, so, and they didn't look like they would come anywhere near fitting him comfortably. And so then we looked over at the dog harnesses, and they didn't have hardly anything. It's like they were sold out of everything. They only had an extra small Chihuahua harness, and it also only went up to 10 pounds. So I am going to the pet store to look at their harnesses, which I'm sure will be more money, but it's worth it because I don't want to lose my kitty cat. It is so windy. I don't know if you guys could hear it. Maybe not. It's just nuts. Like at Walmart, we made sure we parked far away from, we walked, because the lazy people that don't put their carts up. On days like this, the carts will end up rolling and hitting people's cars. And years ago, when the kids were little, we had a minivan, and that was the very first dent it ever got, and it was in the back bumper, was a friggin' cart on a windy day, and it wasn't like, I know sometimes the cart corrals don't have, there's an extra bar on the ground so the cart will not roll back out of the cart corral. And I know some places have those that don't have that, and it would be possible for somebody to think they put their cart up, but then it comes out because it doesn't have that bar. And it wasn't that kind of a situation. It was somewhere that had the bar. Plus I wasn't close to where to where it would have been rolled out of a cart corral. So after I go to the pet store and go over to Target, because we've only got 3 rolls of toilet paper left. Well, I say that's what's in the linen closet, but the bathrooms both are stocked. But I still it's like with cat litter, I always like to have a backup cat litter. So then when I go to change the litter, I have a backup, you know what I mean? Same with toilet paper. I always just want to make sure we have it in the closet so we don't ever run out. And then, you know me, it's Target. I'll look around. Brian also, he got so mad when we got home because we were just at Walmart. We didn't buy any milk because he had just bought some not too long ago, and then we were putting stuff up in the refrigerator, and he was like, damn it. I'm like, what? And he's like, all the milk is gone. It's our oldest. He drinks a lot of milk and buys it a lot too, but didn't this time, so there's no milk in there. And so I'm gonna buy some milk too. I don't drink regular milk. I'll use it like to cook with and stuff, like if you have something that takes milk, but for some reason when I try to just drink milk, I think I have a little bit of a lactose intolerance. I don't think I have it really, like, truly. It's just because cheese doesn't bother me, but for some reason milk, it gives me a stomach ache, and sometimes more than a stomach ache, if you catch my drift. So I just, when I have cereal or something like that, I usually am drinking like almond milk, which I haven't even ate cereal in a long time, or eaten cereal in a long time. I lost another pound over the past week. That seems to be like, I had the 1 week where I lost 4, and then the whole rest of the weeks have just been like 1 to 2, which is, you know, that's what is good, you know. I really do not feel, what word was I almost said depraved. Deprived. I don't feel depraved. I don't feel deprived at all on the Weight Watchers because they don't forbid anything. I can eat anything I want. It's just, you know, you count the points and you kind of can hear it's raining. There wasn't even any rain in the friggin' forecast. But, it just blew my car. What was I saying? Oh, so, like I had a moon pie the other day. You know, I just made sure that I counted the points. And even if you go over a little bit, it kind of has like it has a daily number, and then it also has a weekly number to kind of, you know, let you have like those cheat days or whatever. And then, yeah, because I get 18 points, and I still log everything, even if I have a cheat day. And I went up to like 44 points on one of my cheat days, and still, you know, was losing weight because I don't do that every day, and I don't like do it like even every week. But like when I go down to my mom's, if she makes chicken and dumplings, you best believe I'll be eating chicken and dumplings, because that's my favorite thing ever. My mom's chicken and dumplings. And she also makes like really super good, like when I was a kid, we'd have pinto beans and cornbread, and fried potatoes is usually what she would make with it. I don't know if she still does nowadays, but like beans and cornbread, that I make that even not very often, but that's like, I love that. But chicken and dumplings, my mom's specifically, love that so much. Need to learn how to make it myself, or maybe not. Maybe I don't want to know. But, and she said she might make that when I go visit next month. So there are so many people out today. Plus it is Friday. But it's like 4:28 right now. So anyway, I'm almost to the pet store. I'm at the light now, so I'm going to go ahead and press this. I started like raining pretty good right before I went in there, so I just took off my glasses, put them in my purse, and went back in, but now it's just barely sprinkling. So I found him a harness, and it wasn't really that much more than Walmart. They were $15 for the set, and here they were $19.99. So, but I got him the one that's got the, I like this one better too, that has the little stars on it, and it's reflective, and it's black and gray like him. So I think it'll look nice on him. And then they had these on sale. But Temptations, he loves these treats. And these are Tasty Human flavor. So they're chicken liver and beef. Little treats. He loves these. And so like each morning, like before Brian leaves the house, he'll give him a couple. And like when he gets his nails clipped or he gets a good brush or whatever, and he's a good boy, he gets a treat. And then there's going to be another dog that I buy stuff for I've never met, but Brian's friend Frank, his dog Scooter, I had bought him several dog toys, and I never got to meet him in person, and he passed away earlier this year. But Brian's cousin John has a dog now, and he was like telling, I think it was either him saying something to, somebody said something to Brian about me and toys, you know, so they had these in there. So like when the dog is playing with it, if it's facing out, he'll look like he has little vampire teeth. They had these on clearance for $2.97. They were normally just $4, but I'm gonna tell Brian. I forgot his name. I forgot the dog's name, but I'll have to tell Brian if he likes it and he plays with it, if he can get a picture. I would love to see a picture of that. So now on to Target. Thinking about buying this shirt and t-shirt. I love this. Okay, done at Target, so now I'm headed home. I did buy that shirt I showed you guys because I just really liked it. They had the one that was like mauve and burgundy, and then they had one that was like a cream and green. I like that one too, but this one had like the t-shirt to match and everything, so that'll be, I think it's gonna be like really warm, you know, when the weather gets really cold, and it's like Sherpa, and it's got like a nice cozy lining, and it has pockets. I just thought it was really, and a zipper, and then I'm gonna wear a t-shirt, that t-shirt underneath it, and then probably unzip it all the way. But I just thought it was so cute, and it felt like it would be really warm, so I got it. Ugh. And I got the toilet paper and the milk. And Brian wanted me to get him, he loves, Ben & Jerry's makes this ice cream called the Tonight Dough. He loves that so much. And he keeps saying he's going to stop eating it. And then there's one that Bluebell makes that's called, what is it called? Something in cream cone. I just had it in my head and then it just went out. But that's like his two favorite ice creams. So when we were at Walmart, he bought the one, the something in cream cone. Why can't I think of it all of a sudden? It doesn't matter. But it's a Bluebell one he loves. And then they were out of the Ben & Jerry's, so he's like, when you go to Target, will you see if they have it? And they did. So I went ahead and got it for him. So now I'm gonna head home and make myself something for dinner. Hey guys, so today is Saturday and I'm hearing the dryer go off. I'm washing like sheets and towels and stuff like that today. So, and then Also, Brian and I are getting ready to, oh, let me show you. Today I have another fall. This one says fall vibes. And you know, it's got like a skeleton, so of course I love it. And holding his little, I'm assuming this is a pumpkin spice latte. And I have little like latte earrings. But anyway, Brian and I were gonna go to Kohl's because he needs a new pair of work boots. And so I have a 40% off coupon, plus I have like Kohl's Cash that they sent for my birthday. So we're gonna check them out, and then we're gonna go to Menards because he needs some. Django, get down, get out, get down. Got on the table. He does that when he thinks I can't get on to him. And since I don't edit, I'm not taking that out. So, gosh darn it, he made me lose my, oh, we need some hot tub stuff. And sometimes Menards has that, and we have some Menards like coupons from just different, they give you like 11% back if you send in your receipts. And so we just accumulate them and then use them. And so we're gonna grab those in case we find the hot tub stuff there. And so we're contemplating, we don't know for sure yet, we might go to the zoo this evening, not for the animals, but they have like a whole like lantern thing that we saw in the news that looks like it'd be really cool. So we might go do that later this evening, but we're gonna see. So I hope so. We're kind of just like watching the weather and stuff. Today it's chilly, but it's not windy, and that makes a huge difference. So anyway, that's what we're up to today. And so I want to give you an update for Saturday. I was going to show you guys. This is that stroller. That's the instructions for like how to fold it down and stuff. We're leaving it up and out because Django's been hanging out in it. Look, he's even got a toy in there. So, but this is nice. The wheels, it's like a actual baby stroller for pets. But anyway, it's so that's the, you know, the part that the dog or the cat goes in, and then this actually folds all the way down, and this is a metal clip that clips it to here, and then this is like where you fold it down. It's got cup holders. It's like this teal color. I'm gonna turn on, see if I can get a light. There we go. Show it a little bit better. But so it's really nice. And he's just, like I said, he's been hanging out in it. Oh, that's his little tunnel. And so we're kind of just letting him get used to it and everything. And then here is like a longer tether. And then also, like if you have a leash that you want to hook on, there's a shorter tether too. So, and then this bottom part, you can take it out. I'm assuming you could wash it. It's really nice. Oh, and by the way, it is, if you hear that, it's Halloween 5, I think. That was funny, he got in there. I saw him kind of checking it out, so I was trying to see if I could get him on camera, and I'm glad I did. So, and I turned the TV off. And it was Halloween 5. It's just been kind of on in the background. AMC's playing like all the Halloweens in a row, so I've just been kind of cleaning and stuff and just having it on in the background. So, but yeah, I put it there because he sits in it and he looks outside. Little does he know, eventually he'll get to go riding and see outside. Okay, so we were going to go to the zoo and see their what was it called?
Glow Wild.
Glow Wild. But we got embarrassed because...
I got embarrassed.
Yeah, we got there and they said the tickets aren't valid yet.
I bought unlimited passes.
Yeah,
so they're valid every day, except for special
today.
events, which is tonight.
They're doing like this thing called Brew at the Zoo, where they're doing like
beer, wine, live music. It's a night thing at the zoo, so it's obviously pretty popular because there was a lot of people there.
Yeah, but so we don't have tickets for that. Plus, they're $60 a piece anyway. So it's a beautiful night out. So now we're gonna drive down to. If you're in the Kansas City area, you've probably heard of the Country Club Plaza. So we're just going to drive down there and walk around, just get some exercise.
Get a latte, maybe, get in the fall spirit of things. So
yeah, just
to be out and about. We're all dressed up with nowhere to go, so we don't want to go home.
Up, but
I'm dressed up.
In flannel?
I'm all, well, yeah, this is designer flannel. I'll have you know.
I'm still wearing my same fall skeleton shirt. So yeah, we're just gonna make the best of it. Now we're home. Guys, so today is Sunday and I'm running to the grocery store. I'm not planning on being there very long because I just need some bananas. That's my main thing. And then I'm probably going to look for like some other fruit, like ready fruit, like maybe some watermelon or cantaloupe or something. I just needed to get out of the house for a few minutes because there's just football fever going on, and Brian's getting ready to right now actually he was leaving at the same time as me, but before that him and my youngest were just they're all getting all excited about the football and everything, and then so the football was on the TV and it was just getting kind of like loud and all excitement. They're not like mad at each other or anything like that, just I don't know, I just was having my fill of football talk. So I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and go get my bananas. And so then by the time I get back, the youngest will be in his room, and then I can kind of just chill out, which is really what I wanted to do today, was just have it quiet. And because he'll just watch football in his room, and he'll make a racket when the Chiefs are playing, but that game's not for a few more hours. And I want to watch Shudder, which is that, they have Netflix. Shudder is like the scary version of it. That's all they have is things that are like in the horror genre. And I was watching yesterday for part of the day, like for a few days I've watched. There's a series I think it's called the 101 scariest moments in movies or something like that. And I've got one episode left. And so I think I'll watch that. And then there's another thing on there I've been watching that's like, I think it's like The Making of a Monster or something along that line. And so they tell you like how a certain like horror movie character came to be. Like I watched the one about Jason Voorhees, and I think I'm going to watch Freddy Krueger. And they also have Candyman, Pinhead, Chucky. There might be another one, or that might be all of them if you count Jason and Freddy also. So I kind of want to just get into like, you know, spooky season stuff. Because watching the Chiefs play, I have to like switch the channel off because it's anxiety for me. But I want them to win, and then, so yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing, is just that, watching spooky stuff and getting all spooky seasoned out, and enjoying my Sunday that way. And then later, you know, I'll take a shower, do all the, you know, the stuff to get ready to go to work tomorrow. I also need to get this vlog done so I can get it uploaded and stuff. There's a guy who's wanting to pull through. I think we'll both do. He can pull through this way and I'll pull through this way. So yeah, there. There was like a guy, he was pulling in the same time as me, so I'm gonna go get my bananas. You guys, I just got so embarrassed. Okay. If I tell you, you're probably gonna guess what happened to me. If I tell you last night, when first I thought we were going to the zoo, and then we just ended up walking around the plaza for a little bit, I didn't take my purse. I took my wallet out of my purse and zipped it into my jacket pocket. You don't see me in a jacket right now, right? So I get all my groceries. Had some frozen stuff, had my bananas, some apples, just different things. Cottage cheese. I get up to the register, I get everything up on the belt. There's a person in front of me that's checking out, so none of my stuff has been rung up yet. Go to get in my purse and realize I don't have my wallet. So I have to tell the checker, I'm sorry, I have to put everything back in my cart because I forgot my wallet. And I'm gonna contact my son and see if he'll bring it up to me. Luckily, we live really close to the grocery store. So I send Daniel a text. First I tried to call him. He didn't answer his cell phone. And so I sent him a text. You know, I need help. I just got embarrassed. I'm at the grocery store. Went to check out. I don't have my wallet. He didn't text me back, and so I'm walking around just a little bit. And then I'm thinking, okay, he told me he was going to do his laundry, so he's probably doing that. And he doesn't have his phone on him. I have this frozen stuff, so I just decided I'm just going to put the frozen stuff back because just in case I didn't get a hold of him, you know, I didn't want that stuff to be ruined. So I put the frozen stuff back, and then the only other cold thing I had was cottage cheese. I put that back, and then I'm thinking he's just not going to get my message, and so I started putting back, I'd got some butter beans in a can because I love those things. Those back, and then right as I was putting those back, my phone rings. It's Daniel. He's like, sorry mom, I was getting all my laundry together and putting my laundry in the washer and stuff. Where's your wallet? I'll bring it up to you. And so I grabbed the butter beans back. I went and got the cottage cheese. I didn't re-get the frozen stuff because it wasn't really anything I necessarily needed. And then I went up to where we had agreed that we would meet and brought my wallet. But then I went to the self-checkout when I was leaving because I was so embarrassed. I didn't want to go back up to that line. Oh my gosh. I just need to get my butt home. But I got my bananas. Also got some Granny Smith apples and some Cosmic Crisp apples. Oh, and I did go back and I got my cottage cheese back, the same exact ones that I had. So I'm gonna get home, put my groceries up. Have any of you had that happen to you? That was so embarrassing. They were really super nice, and it was like a guy that was like doing the checking, and then they have baggers there, and it was this really nice lady, and she's like, you can just, if you want to wait, you can just set your card up here if you end up having to go home. And I was like, no, that's all right. Just bow my head. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here so I can get it uploaded and enjoy the rest of my day. And I hope you all enjoy whatever day it is for you. Bye.